Hi Scentsy friends, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you from my Scentsy office. Sorry I look like a mess. I did at-home microneedling this morning, so my skin is all, irritated. But I haven't done an empties video in a long time, and so I have a bunch of Scentsy empties. But I did want to address the recent changes that Scentsy has made. I do my intention at this point is to continue with Scentsy. I know a lot of people are leaving. A lot of people are very upset with changes. Change is hard, first of all. Like, let's just get that out of the way. So my stuff is like a mess right now. I have been working on a book nook. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but this is the one that I have. It's called Hanging Garden. And it's super cute. It's super detailed. And so I've literally just been like building little bookshelves and like gluing. This is like paper and it's glued to itself. So it's like gluing my fingers to my fingers. It's a whole thing. So it's a mess over here and I'm trying to like not be distracted by the mess. Okay, so let me kind of talk about the change in the pay structure and how it affects me personally. So the 20% versus 25% commission, which a lot of people are upset about. With Scentsy, when you start, you sell 1,000 PRV, which is almost $1 to $1. When you sell 1,000 PRV, it was presented as you will get a pay raise and you will go from 20% commission to 25% commission for life. And they're taking that back and they're saying if you sell 250 PRV in a month, then you get the 25%. I don't know. I always sell more than 250 PRV in a month. I have not had a month, I think, in my whole career with Scentsy where I've sold less than 250 PRV. My Scentsy club is almost that just by itself. So, I mean, the likelihood of that affecting me is very slim. I am not a Scentsy bigwig. I am not high up in the ranks, but I am going to continue to buy the product because I love the product and I am going to continue to share what I love with my friends. So I think that, while for some people it might be more difficult to reach those platforms, and I think that raising the next tier of pay, previously, if you sold 2,000 PRV in 1 month, you would get another 5%. So you go from 25 to 30% commission, which is wonderful. That has only happened to me a couple of times. They're raising that threshold to 2,500. I think that I'm not going to hit 2,500 that often, which is kind of sad. My PRV tends to be around 1,500 a month. 1,000 to 1,500 a month. So it's rare for me to hit the 2,000 mark. It's gonna be even rarer for me to hit 2,500. Obviously their hope is that this is going to encourage people to try a little harder, to do a little more. But I don't know that I have that much more to give to Scentsy. So I feel like this is kind of like my status quo. It is what it is. I'm not, nothing that we say is going to change things. So I feel like, it's got to come from somewhere and we want the company to stay flush and, it is what it is. Anyway, so we're almost 5 minutes in. I should probably start on some of these empties, right? Because that's what we're here for. Empties. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna break all of my beautiful things that I made. So this is another little shelf that I built. I built this yesterday. This is the front. So silly. It's such a silly hobby, but I like it. Okay, so these 2 bars of frosted vanilla I warmed in my basement. It's vanilla and birch, I believe. Is this the birch or the mahogany? I can't remember. I didn't write the notes inside. Sorry. I'm usually really good about writing the notes inside, but that one I missed. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I lost one. And seriously, this stuff is everywhere. back. All right, so we've got Cherry Cherry I warmed in my kitchen. This is the 2024 scents of the season: candied cherry, smoked marshmallow, spiced amber, and blackberry. So while this was warming in my kitchen, I warmed Meet at the Mistletoe in my family room. This was such a beautiful medley, by the way. So the family room is mistletoe, cherry, and forest. And the Cherry Cherry really brought out a lot of the cherry in that. Such a good combo, you guys. I did finish a bathroom cleaner in Coastal Sunset. I love the bathroom cleaner, but I use it in kind of weird ways. So this one was in the sink where we prepare the cat food, and we use it to like wipe out the sink after wet cat food preparation is done. This is a Scentsy Fresh in Coral Waters. I use that to spray my linens in my linen closet. Okay, so I had a bit of a light bulb situation because I just changed a lot of my warmers from like holiday warmers to spring warmers, and a lot of bulbs blew in some of my spring warmers, and so I went with 4 25-watt light bulbs. I think that's, no, wait, no, 5 25-watt light bulbs. That is not a normal occurrence for me, 5 light bulbs, but when changing out warmers, and like I think there were some that didn't even have a bulb in them anymore, and so I had to put the bulb in. And I added some black raspberry vanilla dryer discs to my dryer. I don't take the old ones out. They just rattle around in the dryer forever. My little blind kitty is down here just like looking up at me because she can hear me talking, and she's like, "What you doing?" She's so cute. You see her? She's having a dental procedure done on the 24th. I know. She's such a tweetums. Yeah, this is Pearly. See, I'm a good girl. But she is blind. She doesn't have eyes. And she's so sweet. Right, Pearls? But she can hear me talking. And so she comes over and she like sits by my feet and like looks up at me like, "Why aren't you paying attention to me? I can hear you talking." I'm talking to my imaginary friends that live in my phone. Okay, so this one I did one day in my kitchen and family room. So since they're open to one another, I usually do scents that coordinate with each other, or I'll choose 2 of the same and make it really strong. So I did 2 bars of king cake in there, and it was, the scent notes for king cake are cinnamon, brown sugar, and golden butter. Okay, let's see. Clean Breeze I did in my bathrooms and my kids. Woo! Bless you. That's gross. Kids' rooms. Clean Breeze, white florals with a touch of spring. This is the scent of fresh, clean laundry. Love that in the bathroom, you guys, because it smells so clean and fresh. Let's see. Holiday Market in my entrance, which is pink grapefruit, pomegranate, and allspice. And then I also got through a bar of vanilla barnwood, which is, I warmed in my entrance, and it is barnwood, creamy vanilla, and rich amber. I love this scent. Should I club it? I feel like maybe I should before the fall winter catalog goes away. Rum raisin cookie I warmed. Oh wait, this is a twofer. Rum raisin cookie. I warmed this in my kitchen and my family room. She's falling off my lap. Okay, that's my leg, baby girl. My kitchen and my family room. So this is what Scentsy says. They say it's freshly baked cookie dough spiced with rum, raisin, and clove. I smooched her. I've got collagen jelly cream all over my face, and so I'm like sticky, and then I like loved on her, and now I've got like cat hair stuck to my face. Let's see. Tangerine and sugar cane I warmed in my basement. It did stain the clams a little bit. I warmed 2 bars. This is from the 2023 summer collection, and it is ruby grapefruit, tangerine, and sugarcane. This is not strong enough. I warmed 2 whole bars in this area. It's a big area. It's a basement, but 2 full bars of anything, you should be able to, it should knock your socks off, right? So we're gonna say that was a dud. Okay, so I also did 2 bars in the basement of Dumbo Circus Parade, which is clementine, peach, mango, and vanilla. This is one of the few licensed bars that I have in my club, and that stays in my club. This is my beautiful 4-year-old Rowan's signature scent when she was a baby, so I love it. Oh, here's a scent pack. This scent pack was hanging in a closet somewhere, and it looks like it was probably Candy Crave, but it doesn't say. Oh, maybe it does say, no, it's now in Zen. See, I assumed wrong. Let's see, this is from the kitchen. This is vanilla cream. It is French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. Pixie, I wore this in the bedroom. This is pink pepper, mandarin, heliotrope, teakwood, and vanilla oak. I ordered a couple more bars of this. It was a bring back my bar. I really love it. I clubbed it. It's the whole thing. Balsam spice, I warmed in my entrance. It's cinnamon charred cedar. I almost called it charred cedar. Guys, cedar, charred cedar, and balsam. I love this. This is one of those tree scents that kind of carries through and works for all of fall, winter, really. Having a little coffee this morning. Okay, Luck of the Rainbow. I made samples. I forget the scent notes. The scent notes are juicy orange, bright lemon, and ruby raspberry. Thankfully, I have a brochure right there. I love that scent, you guys. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I did get through 2 bars in the basement of Gone Camping. And this also was not strong enough. It says, grab your tent and pick a spot where soft lilies ride meadow breezes beyond the amber woods. This should have knocked my socks off in the basement. 2 full bars, 16 cubes. Didn't knock my socks off. I finished a bottle of white lavender mint oil. I have been diffusing more oils lately, which is nice. You know, it's just been an odd warming season for me. I don't know. I'm not changing my wax quite as frequently as I was. I'm not buying as much as I was, and I'm not, sorry, my nose is so itchy from the cat hair. You know, I'm still using quite a bit of wax, probably like more than most people, but I just feel like it's kind of slowing down as far as my usage is concerned. So we'll see if that continues. It probably won't. I think that as the spring scents come in and I start to get excited about, you know, new things, like I think I'm just like in the winter doldrums where I kind of just don't feel like fall winter anymore, and like none of my spring summer stuff is exciting me right now, and I'm just like, but I think that I ordered the 10 bars for the new scents for the spring summer. So when those come in, I'm going to be excited again. And, you know, I did warm through 2 pinkberry fluffs in my basement. Pinkberry, marshmallow, and vanilla bean. Swirl in an airy, irresistible combination. Okay, so 16 cubes of pinkberry fluff in my basement is amazing. This is an amazing, amazing scent. It's performs, it throws, it's amazing. I like when I change the wax in my basement, I can smell it all the way up the stairs. I mean, I use a lot of wax. There's no reason why 8 warmers with 16 cubes of wax in it should not really throw and make a scene. Really give us an old punch in the nostrils, right? So that's what I'm looking for in a basement scent. I want a punch in the nostrils. Sorry. Frosted cedar. I warmed in my bedroom. It's red delicious apple, white cedar, and creamy vanilla. This is delightful. Clove and cinnamon. I warmed this in my family room. Cinnamon sticks fused with cloves is Scentsy's description. Love. Winter Twilight. I do not love this scent. It was in the holiday collection from 24. Lemon peel, mint, and warm amber. I warmed it in my bedroom. I don't like it. Jeweled pomegranate. I also no longer like this one. It's I warmed this in my entrance, and it says shimmering pomegranate sparkles with sugared mandarin and a twinkle of cinnamon. A twinkle. And then bedroom, I warmed another Meet at the Mistletoe, serene mistletoe and subtle cherry rendezvous amid the coolness of a refreshing forest. So those are my empties. That's what I've been warming. That's my take on the Scentsy stuff. I would love to know what you guys have been warming. I would love to know what you guys think about the Scentsy changes. I mean, change is always hard, and I totally understand everyone who's like, I didn't sign up for this and whatever. I totally respect and validate everybody's feelings because I do understand that change is hard. And so, yeah, I would just love to know what everybody's thinking and feeling, and, you know, what you plan to do. about it. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.